Good morning. You ready?
I'm not going over there. They ripped the phone at the wall, so I couldn't dial 911. I'm not going back over there.
Garthia, come on over to my office.
Oscar Lewis, I walked here from Motel 6. I'm still in y'all. Going back.
Garthia, I need to talk to you over there. That's where my office is at.
Then I will fax you this.
What do you got going on?
A letter of intent to sue.
Okay.
And a freedom of information request that needs to go directly to you, directly to Cindy Lawrence, directly to the mayor, and directly to the lawyer.
Okay.
This is going to take 7 days to get it. And you only got to do it before everybody gets fined $500. That's the law.
Okay. Well, as soon as you get it to us, we get it to the city attorney.
Get the information to them. That's the law. Don't worry about the law. You're not going to violate the law. You're the chief of police. And better than that, you're just a good person. You're not going to do that anyway. Even if you won the law, you'd have it to me tomorrow if you could, but you can't. You can't pull a 911 record. You can just ask them to do it for you.
Right.
You'd have it to me right now. You'd be like, bam, there it is. It's public record.
Okay.
You can't do that. I ain't going back over there to be harassed anymore.
So what do you need? I mean,
I need to file a report
on what?
on a series of incidents that occurred yesterday that none of your people would file.
What happened yesterday?
Well, and the last thing that happened was Richardson pulled the phone out of his phone, so I couldn't call 911.
Okay. So I mean, he was already there talking to you.
He wasn't talking to me. Andrew was. He refused to talk to me. Laughed at me. Made fun. It's all on record. Because guess what? He did that Boykin didn't.
Good morning, Miss Office.
What?
Body camera.
You turned it on. Okay.
Andrew turned it on.
Oh yeah.
Dodie.
All right. Are you waiting to see the mayor, or you? I mean, what else you need?
Waiting for you to see you because I didn't want to be over there.
Okay. But it's just the freedom of information request.
No, I wanted to tell you about my night and how I walked from Motel 6 and hadn't had any sleep. And how I was escorted away by police because I refused narcotics at the hospital. And apparently, if you're black, you have to be doped up with narcotics to leave. I'm confused.
Nah, I don't know about the hospital.
It doesn't matter. The point is, I prefer not to have narcotics that make me sick. I don't take them. I prefer not to have them. Now, I asked a white man not to give them to me and didn't.
What's up, Garthia?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Hey, I thought I was going to tell you some good news, and I'm not, but now I'm not.
Okay.
I walked here from Motel 6 and haven't slept because there was a large black man that followed me from the Waffle House next to Motel 6. And I told the police that he was following me. I don't know him. He said, what's his name? I said, I have no idea. He just followed me. And then he had the audacity to call up there while Lance Lucky was standing there. And Lance Lucky said, what can I do for you? And he said, well, she's still up there. He said, well, yes, and so am I. And if you keep harassing her, I'm going to put you in prison. And then some other officer said, and I'm going to be right behind him. So you might want to go home, wherever that is, and leave her alone.
Okay, Joyce said you have some sort of freedom of
I haven't
information.
finished it. I'm still composing
Okay, what's that concern?
concerning all the series of events and me wanting the records of the 911 calls and reports that would be filed. And also the body cameras that understand a public record that Andrew turned on and recorded Richardson making fun of me. And also laughing at me because
Okay, you talking about this event or a different event?
this event, this very event, I don't know how quickly those are accessible because body cameras are on the people. Maybe it's only accessible
Well,
after
it's
the shift.
a minimum of 7 working days now.
That's what I told him, 7 days. And that means business days, the weekend don't count. You know the law. Y'all will get it. I just wanted to talk to you because I know you. I mean, I know y'all get it through the proper channels and do what you always do. That's the law. And if it takes longer, it just takes longer. And you just let us know because sometimes it does.
Okay.
But that's just not right.
So you're going to need to get a form to fill that out.
Where's the form?
Have you got one, Joyce, or Milton got that?
I was just drafting this. I plan on typing. I like to type things.
Yeah, but you need to fill out a form. That's what we need.
That's fine. I'm just
Okay.
drafting, so that I can get my thoughts together. Because after
Freedom of
Freedom of
was
information,
after
public
having
documents.
absolutely
Request.
no sleep
Looks
and
like
having a
it.
migraine for 3 days and going to get treatment for it after I turned in a paper that said, well, I was trying to last till Monday to go see my doctor. I'm not gonna make it, and Kroger's out of drugs. And here's what they gave me on Friday, and you should give me the same thing. And him saying, well, no, I'm gonna give you narcotics. Call your parents. I said, I'm 33 years old. Thank you. He said, yes, I'm 33 years old. You want me to call your damn parents? Just give me whatever the man gave me Friday. I'm not a doctor. I don't know, but it's just my discharge papers that I could drive home on, and I wasn't gonna be doped up, and leave me alone. He tried to give me narcotics. I got escorted out for refusing narcotics. Imagine, there was a white man Friday that gave me Benadryl and some, I don't even know what it was, something for a migraine that wasn't narcotics. I said, take a nap, you'll feel better. I took a nap, I felt better. I drove myself home. I left on my own accord. And then a black man says, here, call your daddy. Take this dope. I was like, am I in a hospital? I'm in a fucking crack house.
All right, let's don't use
You
that
know what I
language.
mean, though.
Yeah, but don't use
I
that
do
language
apologize,
in
but you know what I'm saying. Is this a hospital? You're putting me out for refusing narcotics? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with the hospital. The county don't even own the hospital no more. But I'm like, and then Lance Lucky was nice, and I said, well, I'm going to file a report. He said, well, it's a civil matter. I said, well, that's great, but I want a police report on file for the civil matter when it goes to federal court. It'll be nice to have. And so then he was like, well, you ain't got no sleep. I said, of course I don't. I came here in an ambulance, man. I was going to go home in a cab, and then I found out y'all ain't got no Uber, Lyfts, or cabs. You're right. And so then he said, well, let me carry you to home. I said, great. You're going to drive me all the way to Baltimore in the city dime. I'm sure Robertson is going to sign up on that. And he carried me to Days
Where you
Inn.
staying here, Garthia?
I don't live here.
I thought you were running for mayor.
I am. I was going to move into my house. I rented a U-Haul to move into it. I don't really think I want to stay there. I'm thinking about withdrawing and going to Baltimore.
Because you have to be a resident.
I am a resident. Legally,
No, not if you don't have a domicile here.
I have a domicile.
Okay.
Bobby Watkins got me a U-Haul reserved to move into the domicile that I'd be moved into now because he opened at 7, except I'm over here trying to figure out why I walked from the Motel 6 and every cop on the road passed me instead of checking on me when a big black man was harassing me, and Lance Lucky would have taken me except his shift was over. And he said, well, you ain't got no sleeves. And then somebody called him and said he was just trying to make sure I got a room because somebody stole my wallet. And then some supervisor called him and said, well, leave her there. And if I'd have been Beth Imes, they wouldn't have left me there. They'd have made sure I got a room, or they'd have made sure that Bernie knew, but they just left me there because the supervisor said, I got to leave you here. And I can't figure out why they couldn't just check on me, because then she tried to run my card, and I found out that the stolen card and the stolen wallet had been used already. And now I have not reported my card stolen. A Capital One, Merrick, or my phone reported stolen to AT&T. And I got no phone and no credit cards, no money on my credit cards, and a U-Haul reserved to move into a place that I don't know if I have money on the card, and I definitely don't have the card because it was in the wallet that I left at the hospital where I refused narcotics, which again, they don't have nothing to do with y'all.
Garthia,
what can we do? Yeah.
Right now?
Give me the form, which is I already have, and let me file a report, and somebody please take the report.
Okay, let's go over here and do it.
No, they yanked the phone out the wall, so I couldn't call 911.
Well, if you're gonna file a report, you need to do it with the police department.
Well, can I finish writing it, and then I'll just give it to Mr. Lewis.
Okay. All right.
He still knows how to file a report. It's the same process, no matter
So once this is completed, where do you have to go now? Where do you want to go? Where we?
To Bobby Watkins U-Haul to pick up my U-Haul to move.
What about your transportation, Garthia? How you getting around?
The U-Haul is going to transport me.
How you getting around, Dave? You're not gonna drive a U-Haul around. How you
I'm
getting
going to
around?
drive a U-Haul to the house to move my stuff. That's mission number 1, and then I'm going to take a nap.
You want to take you up there and you finish that and get it back to us on your own time, or you gonna?
I just have one more sentence.
Okay.
And to sign this, and then I'll get this back to you on my own time. I just was trying to compose my thoughts, waiting on David, because I figured he had a form or some information on what y'all's procedure was.
Okay.
That's the form.
That's the form. I just have one more sentence, and then I'll fill out the form and type this up, because I'm not going to turn it into y'all like this.
Okay. Well, I mean, so once you get it typed up, I mean, you want us to go ahead and take you to Bobby Watkins now, and you get your U-Haul and get it typed up and get it back to us when you.
The U-Haul, the wallet was stolen and ain't nobody filed a report.
So okay, I thought.
The wallet,
When was the
I
wallet
left it
stolen?
at the hospital and they changed shifts. I don't know if Lance and them found it. It was Lance and some dude that is new, so I don't know him.
So they took you to the hospital?
No, I took myself to the hospital.
Let me go check and see if they found any.
Anyway, Lance Lucky, he knows the whole story. Him and whoever the other guy was trying to find my wallet because I think I left it at the hospital. Nobody took me to the hospital.
Garthia, let me tell you what I want, okay? This
Yes,
is what
sir.
we're going to do. I don't want you waiting here, okay?
I'm not waiting. I have a sentence and shoes I'm going to
Go
put
ahead,
on and
go ahead and
walk.
finish that because if you're going to do that, I need you to go over there. I don't want you here. Just
You can want me anywhere you want to. I've already said I'm going to write a sentence and leave, so I'm not really sure what you're asking me to do.
well, what I'm asking you to do is go ahead and write that sentence. Or
But I've already
come
said I
over
was
and do it.
doing that.
Well, then you do it. Go ahead and do it
I
right
can't
now.
because you're talking to me.
Okay, that's fine. Do it right now.
I'm so
Because
confused. I don't even understand what's
I
happening.
understand
right
you're confused. I'm confused too.
I'm trying to
Garthia.
write a
Well,
sentence.
let's go to
and
my
leave.
office. So
Look
let's.
at me. Look at me.
I'm
look
trying
at
to-
me.
Oscar, do you know I'm trying to write a
I
sentence?
don't want you sitting here, and if you don't
Oscar.
comply, I'm gonna ask the
Oscar.
chief to leave
Oscar.
leave you out. Do you understand what I'm saying to you,
Do you understand that I'm trying to write a sentence?
Chief?
Yes, ma'am.
Escort out, please. I don't want to hear the
Oscar.
mayor's
Let's
office.
go over here to
Well,
the.
Let's please go over there. But
Garthia,
Come on,
I'm
let's
not
go.
asking
why is he
you,
raising
I'm
her voice?
saying
at me?
that to
Can
you.
you ask him to please remove? So he's making me very
All right,
uncomfortable. Loud
Dave.
enough. Very uncomfortable.
Don't leave her there, of course.
I'm not. I mean, I'm here. I mean, we're making it worse. Just let me get on.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice, and the white man being so loud and that.
All right. Come.
I just don't have any shoes on. I'm not about to walk
All
over
right.
with no barefooted. Look, she didn't. Joyce already asked me why I don't have a sweater, and I said, well, that's an interesting story because I walked over here with no sweater from Motel 6.
All right. Well, let's go up to the front of the
Well,
PD.
can I put my shoe
Yes,
on?
ma'am. That's
And
why.
can I write my sentence?
Okay.
I mean, it's really just a half a sentence, really. I just don't want to walk over there and forget it. I'm a
Okay.
journalist.
Go ahead
I
and
do
jot it down so we can
I'm
get
just
on
saying,
out of
I'm
here.
a journalist. I'm an award-winning journalist because I do stuff like write things down before I
Alright.
type it intentionally.
All right.
I won an award for writing a column about Sylvain McQueen. I didn't even think it was very good. I was making fun of him, really.
Go ahead and write
You know
it for
what I
me.
mean?
Yes, ma'am.
I
Go
really
ahead and
was.
finish. Well, I thought you were gonna lose your train of thought if you don't write
I
it down.
already lost my train
Well,
of
go
thought.
on and get
When
it
he
back and
started
write it down.
yelling at
Okay.
me like I was some dippity doo-dah,
Okay. Come on. Just.
I
let's
thought I was
focus.
with Bernie again, and he forgot I was black. And then when he got loud and he said, I don't want you, I said, oh no, he knows I'm black. He thinks I'm the N-word and the B-word.
All
No,
right.
I'm not.
Go ahead and go get your thoughts down for us.
I don't know what my thoughts are. Let me finish reading. Oh, I'm actually done. I just need to sign.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Look,
Miss Joyce.
look, I know my name,
She
Joyce.
started my day off just fine. Come on,
I'm so
Garthia.
smart. I forgot I was through.
Come on.
Give me that car, girl. My car was in that wallet they stole. Where is it at? I know it's up here. You smart. In fact, copy this in fact. This is secret to David. I don't need a form. The law says this is enough of a form. Just to stick it to David White, honky tonk, racist behind. First thing I'm gonna do is fire him and replace with Lance Luck and pay him $1 million.
Come on, Miss.
Come
on,
my
girl.
dad
Oh, okay.
taught me. You know my dad. He said keep
Oh,
a copy
yeah.
because the crackers lose them. He said keep two. The crackers
Breathe.
seize the other one. I'm just telling you what he said to me. He said I've been around a lot of crackers. He said, you know who
Look,
told him? He said, you
you
know who told
understand? I'm
me?
still recording. I got my.
I know, but you
okay.
know what he told. I don't care.
Okay, all right. I know
Record
you
me
know.
calling him a cracker. Cracker,
All right.
cracker. Rich cracker,
So you
nuts
running
cracker,
for
apple
mayor?
cracker.
You running for mayor now? You
She
gonna
don't
run?
want to qualify me. I ain't gonna run against Robert. I'm just gonna run my mouth so that the news media hear about it. And then as soon as Robert slammed the floor with Sylvain look, record this, please, turn it around.
Stop! Put that down.
It's not vandalism.
You can't do that.
Why not? It's not vandalism.
Garthia,
Can I hang it this way?
Let's not play.
Wait, I'll put it back.
Put
Let
it back.
me put
Do
it.
not touch those.
Can I hang
okay?
it crooked? Is it vandalism?
You,
I didn't
yes, you were
vandalize
malicious
it.
mischief. Come
Oh,
on, put it
dang,
back.
malicious mischief. That's a whole other. I've never even heard of that. It's a whole other crime.
All right, don't.
I don't even
Leave
know
that
what
board
that
alone.
means.
Let's get it.
That's
You got
another
her. You done with?
crime.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
know what that means.
Come on, let's go, woman.
What is malicious? That's a whole nother crime.
It's the same thing. It's
I
just
don't-
a
no.
yeah.
Well, it's got the same
Malicious
offense.
mischief.
That's not
Come on.
vandalism. Wait, can you get rid? Wait, that man gave me a coat now.
Well, it's over here in the office
I
with the
know
rest of
it's
your
cold
stuff.
out there.
Come on, let's
That's
go.
not my coat, though. He let me borrow it.
Well, we gotta go. Come on, that's where it's at. Come on, so we can get your U-Haul.
We gotta go zippity doo dah zippity a. Hold on. Give me a marker. I gotta dance over here like this.
Garthia, come on.
This is why I'm running for mayor. I don't want to beat Robert. I just want to do this until the election with blackface on. God. Lord, Jesus, put your arm around me.
I can't do that.
I'm
You're
cold.
trying to get me.
I'm cold. They'll tell Terry we're having an affair.
Yeah.
And you can say, I'm not having an affair. She's off her meds. And I'll tell them what meds. And then I'll put an Alka-Seltzer in my mouth and I'll say, Lance, the plan we came up with last night about the Alka-Seltzer. Let's do it.
So you out of medicine?
I don't have it in damn.
Oh, I thought you said you off your med. Oh.
That's what the hell's wrong with me. My head hurts. But my head stops hurting every time I get away from my mom. You wanna know why? Because a Filipino woman is a buzz in the mosquito. That's why I live in Baltimore now.
Oh, okay.
And when you got a migraine, you know what they are? A freight train. That's why I'm in a hotel.
So let me check on your wallet for you and make sure they took a report already. Did you tell them?
Shit.
Well, come on, you gotta stop all this cursing.
Man, I'm from the country, man.
Well,
We cut,
stop.
Man.
Nah, you making me cringe now.
I forgot y'all are sick slickers. Let me straighten up and act white. Just tell me your burning eyes. Let me straighten up and act white. Hold on. Cracker mode. I'm back.
All right.
Cracker mode.
Thank you. That was simple.
This is for your
Let me
wife.
get
Wait, this is for Tammy. Wait, Tammy.
Tasha.
Oh, okay, I got the right woman. She got the loan on my house.
Okay, she did.
My daddy told me to go to Tasha, and then he said, yeah, that's Tasha's husband. I said, I don't know Tasha's husband. She said, you do know Oscar. I said, Oscar Lewis, I don't know Tasha. She said, you know Tasha. She wrote you that loan for your house. I said, Tasha ain't writing no loan. I said, Tasha done swag my credit. To look.
4 pause for a call.
Look, Tasha, I know that was your wife. I said, Tasha is a hustler. I said, Tasha ain't write me no loan. He said, what'd she do? I said, Tasha gave me free credit repair for a year.
Okay.
She didn't write me no loan. She gave me a loan on bad credit. Said, do this, this, and this, and you'll be able to house in 6 months.
You say your wallet was at the hospital and
I went to the hospital for a migraine. Because I have a migraine. I got to go see Chase Larmer before I leave town.
Okay.
Go get the rest of my stuff from Baltimore and come back.
Okay.
Hey, fool told me you don't have a domicile. I do have a domicile, you dummy.
Well, let me go get this.
That's the problem. It's empty. I'm trying to put my stuff in it.
Let me get
It's outside. It's supposed to be in the domicile.
Let me get some information.
Domicile.
What's going on? Hey, I'm good. Supervisor in here? I'm just checking to see who's in here. Hey, where you working at? East? Need somebody to take a report. I'm trying to find out, do y'all know in briefing was her wallet? I think she was taken to the hospital and Miss Burnett. Did y'all?
I don't know. I left. Andrew was working it.
Let me call. What's the errand? The 47?
Yes, sir. 47.
A1 to 47.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm good. You? Hey, you near PD lot? Copy. Okay, that's fine.
I didn't have a calendar in front of me. I got to let her week after this.
All right, you filled out that form. It's got today's date on it, right?
Not filling it out.
Oh.
That's y'all's form. Let him fill it out. This is my form. This is the law. Federal law. I ain't got to fill out your form. If I fill out your form, it's a curse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is the law. I know the law. Y'all may know the city laws. I know the freedom of information law. This ain't about no election. I don't want to be the mayor. Nobody got time for that. If I win the mayor race, first thing I'm gonna do is appoint Lance Lucky. I'm gonna
Appoint Lance Lucky.
Resign. Look at vote for Lance. Lance said he wanted to be the mayor. I said I'm gonna make you the city administrator. You'll be just like the mayor. You'll be paid better. I said give me the face of Columbus. Be the best paid PR person ever because I ain't gonna do it. My daddy said you ain't gonna beat Robert.